Hi guys, Sarah Chipetti here. I'm a makeup artist and a skin specialist up in the Pacific Northwest. So I've been doing this for 23 years and I get asked to do YouTube and just share my favorites with people. So here you are. You got it, guys. So come on with me, get some glowing skin for winter time, and I just want to share some of my favorites. Kind of want to debunk some claims to a sense because less is definitely more, and I've been doing this for so long. I get sent so many products, and sometimes they're amazing and worth your extra money, and then sometimes it's just about taking care of yourself, showing up and getting results. I'm 40 years old, and I'm proud to say that I've dabbled with Botox here and there, but my eye shape's kind of interesting. It doesn't really suit me. But I did do PRP this last year, but I'm all natural. And it's like vampire facial, but we'll save that for a whole nother video. But I definitely think I should do a video about it because I highly recommend it. But long story short, these are just some of my favorites that I think are going to save you money, time, and also just get you results over winter time. So we're going to kick it right back on in, and we're just going to go to our 70 plus. So hydrating toners, you guys. So anything hydrating toners, these are all really great options. This is a really good one. It's a Korean one called Simply O. I get it on Amazon. You can technically get all of these on Amazon. $9.99, probably about 20 bucks for this guy. I want to say probably 20, 25 bucks for the other one. But I'll have links all below, or you can just always message me and I'm happy to send you a link too. But hydrating toners, you guys, we need water. We need water on the skin. We need to be shopping for our own skin type too, but this is one that can be interchanged for all skin types. So a lot of times there is just ingredients like glycerin in most products, and they actually want to bind to water. And marketing for so many years recently has told us that we don't need toners. We do need toners, you guys. They're trying to sell us a catch-all product that does it all. Guess what? You don't need much in your routine, but one product can't do it all. So if you need a little bit more hydration to the skin, you feel like your moisturizer is just sitting on the top of your skin and not penetrating, this is a really good way of just softening that skin, giving it the water or whatever molecular structure that brand's giving you. And just hydrating. I also bring them all the way up to my eye area because it helps plump and hydrate and nourish the eye area. And then it helps receive the eye cream a little bit deeper too. Some people can't do that. I can definitely do that. So just take it at your own risk. But I'm also oil combination, so we should always be talking about skin type. Don't be shopping for your best friend's skin type. I know that we always share products. Sometimes we have the most amazing best friend, but guess what? You're worthy, you're unique, you're beautiful on your own right. We're gonna be shopping for our own skin type. Okay, girlies and boys, come on. We are unique. We need to treat our skin unique, and it doesn't have to be over the top, but just remember to shop for your own skin, you know? And sometimes what works for your friend isn't gonna work for you. And it's because they might have dry skin, you have oily skin, vice versa. So there are common denominators within all these products, and a lot of times that really comes down to and it's just about the process that you use to put them on and when you would put them on and how liberally. But a lot of times I just do light makeup light skincare under my makeup for the best makeup application. So we're just gonna remember that too. So hydrating toners, that's a really good way of just plumping up the face, plumping up the skin. Better makeup applications, your makeup will thank you too. So it's just like a catch-all. So if we want to say one product for doing it all, I think it would be something along the line of a hydrating toner. But then we're going to go into our serums. So serums for plumping. So these are some of my favorites. I will say that I love the Pharmacy Good Feelings. This is a great product. It has kind of a funky smell, to be honest with you, but I absolutely love it. It kind of smells like chamomile. It's all natural, but she definitely plumps very well. I'm more on the oily skin types. This is definitely after I've had a full glam makeup and I'm coming down and doing an everything shower, she's going on the skin with a hydrating toner for sure. I got used to the smell and now I love it, but at first it was I don't know if I love or hate this, but I love it now. And then for No Scents, this one's a really good one. I've actually been playing for this one quite a bit. This is Naturium's Peptide Serum. She's really beautiful. Again, serums are water-based. I have oily skin. That tends to work the best. It's also really good for dry skin, but you need to seal it in with a heavier cream, so that would be the difference. Then this one, in the daytime under makeup, the Lancome Genifique is still one of my favorites. I've been using this for at least 20 years, and she is a holy grail. In the middle of winter, I could be a bad girl and not wear sunscreen, but if I really want my makeup to look flawless, I just put this on the skin. Hydrating toner, this, dry down, eye cream, makeup. That's if I'm being bad. I'll usually throw it on. I do chemical sunscreen sometimes, but actually I love the Laura Mercier Dewy Moisturizer, Dewy Tinted Moisturizer, so I actually just been wearing that. So anyway, long story short, we want to seal it in. So we want something a little bit heavier. If you're really dehydrated, definitely check this one out. It's very unique. I love her. She's like more oil to water. She looks more like that. She has a really unique texture. And she can make you like super glowy. She's like an oil to water, but I definitely noticed like I still need to seal this in. So I'll also put some of the peptide vitamin C moisturizer to seal on at nighttime, or another moisturizer, because I do feel like it evaporates over like a 24-hour period, so, or even like 8 to 10 while I'm sleeping, especially when we have heaters on, you guys. Like we don't have I don't know if you have a humidifier going. I'm not that type A. I am sometimes, like, you know, it's like twice in winter I'll pull it out. But for the most part, I'm just trying to open up my windows and try and get some fresh air every once in a while. But then we want to go into eyes. Murad eye cream is literally like for 40 plus, so I'm 40 years old. I love this eye cream. This is amazing. So Murad, you did it with this one. I did a lot of research too, and I looked at so many, I've bought so many. I probably tried every anti-aging eye cream. And she just works for me. She helps with my lines, wrinkles, and puffiness, but also just the crepiness. So if you have like more crepiness that you're trying to repair, this is a really good one. I did a lot of like Dr. Brandt No More Baggage when I was younger, because I tend to have like more of a fat pad under my eye. So I'm always trying to like work on my puffiness, and gua shas in this are actually like the things that work the best. And actually a non-saline nose spray. So fun fact. So we'll be giving you lots of tips over my time, and I give fun facts and I give you things that work and results. That's why I have the reputation I do. But they're going to be things that are kind of outside the box, and I think that we overcomplicate things sometimes. So be ready for some of those. But I'll make a whole nother videos about those. We're just getting to know each other. But Murad eye cream, really good. But to also extend your eye cream at nighttime, if I'm not going anywhere, or in the daytime on my weekends or something, I'm just going to throw a multi-peptide eye on here. Because I'm hydrating, I'm sealing in that moisture, I'm getting the job done, I'm preventing any more fine lines or wrinkles. But I don't necessarily, we don't need to run through a $100 eye cream all the time. So always having like 2 to offset is always a really good option. So that way you can get more bang for your buck. And we definitely don't want to leave the body out. So we have a water serum, because she can be a little sticky, but she also plumps up the skin really nice. The Kiehl's moisturizer, she is thick. She's actually going to seal in. You definitely want to put her in after a shower for sure. Also in the summertime, it gives like the best glow on the shoulders. Actually here, I should show you. In summertime, this is like my favorite like leg or shoulder moisturizer. Kiehl's. Supposedly this is what they use on the Victoria's Secret runway shows too. So that's what they say. That's what they say. But she's also really hydrating. And then I'm trying to get rid of my skin damage, because I'm from Santa Cruz, California originally. That's where I was born and raised, but now I live in the Pacific Northwest in the Seattle area. But long story short, I'm just trying to erase some of my skin damage, and this has really helped me do that. It also helps me with like my stretch marks, and it's really helped like my décolleté, but also just sealing everything in. It is unscented, so a lot of people will probably like that. It's probably necessary. I could actually probably use a little bit of a scent on this one. They do have, I do have like the Saltaire lotion though. And this one smells really good. So sometimes I'll put a little bit of that one on and then layer it with a little bit of this, or like mix them together. And then that way it just kind of smells a little better. Yeah, check out that glow on that Kiehl's lotion, guys. So yes, I'm giving you lots of tips coming forward. But I hope you enjoyed my skin routine for winter time. And again, oh, I have one more fan favorite. And she lifts too, but she's also lightweight, but she actually hydrates. And all their moisturizers at this company are all $40. The Tropical Sea Peptide is really good too. But honestly, the skincare is actually really good. So Pure Cosmetics, check them out. They're actually really good. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't think I missed anything, but if I did, please let me know in the comments below. I'm learning as I go, and thanks for showing up with me today. And I hope that you were able to take something away and you learned or you had fun, and that's really what it's all about. But I just wanted to come on here and share my winter skin routine and share some products that I love. Tell me what you love. I want to learn from you. I want this to be a collaboration for everybody. So I think that we're always learning and growing, and come on, girl, let me know I want to know what your winter tea is, you know? This is mine. Let's all grow. Let's share. But thank you so much for coming, and I'll see you on the next one.